Hey guys, so today I'm hosting Millions from the Stage.
Energy high, excuses low.
We could try it, but I think the easiest thing to say for a photo shoot that's coming up in a couple days is just like, I'm not gonna wear prints for it. Oh, Jesus. Hey guys, so today I'm hosting Millions from the Stage, which is our 2-day intensive which teaches you how to overcome objections and host your own events so that you can land premium clients. It's great. We just finished the morning session, now we're in lunch, and this event is incredible. So any entrepreneur or expert that has something they want to sell needs to know how to sell it one to many. And this intensive teaches you that in just 2 days. It's going to be so good. I cannot wait. It's my second time running this intensive. The next time we run it though, I think it's gonna be big, like bigger. Probably 50 to 100 people because I will be releasing my Millions from the Stage book, which is incredible. I'm releasing that next month. So I'm talking through and teaching through a lot of the concepts that are in the book, but I cannot wait to get into this. This is gonna be so good. So I'll let y'all see a little behind the scenes.
So my experience familiar from the stage is transformational, honestly.
Love today's event. There's so many nuggets I've taken from it, actually.
So it was dope to be in a room of other professionals, people who were struggling with some similar things, and so I was getting a lot of great advice just by listening to her give other people advice. So that was really good.
Okay, I'd recommend this program to any person that has a business, that has the mind to grow, and that is open to really going all in on themselves.
For the person who is ready to truly level up, the person who is ready to completely elevate their mindset, for the person who is ready to, most importantly, have an impact on the people that they are called to serve, Millions from the Stage is an excellent event for you to come to.
Energy high, excuses low.
Boys was just trying to get off the train, and this man harassing them, and one of them just knocked him out on the way out. You just gotta watch your mouth. I mean, that's just lesson 1. You're on public transit with the general public, so watch your mouth. All right, what am I supposed to be doing right now? Oh, checking my stylist. Okay, so my stylist sent me stuff. He moved fast. Now let me see. But are they like fly enough for a photo shoot? That's the thing, right? I think the first one is. I don't know about the blazer. Cause it's like I'm doing 4 looks, so I could do one that's like not as. All right, so I wanted to give you some feedback on the board. This one is, I like this gold, and I like the accessories and the shoes. I don't know if that blazer is gonna look good with it. Because I don't know if it has enough definition. Is there a blazer that's like a little more asymmetrical or that has a little more drama? Maybe a silver blazer, I don't know. But I wear black often, so I don't know if there's a pattern of black that we could do or something to make the blazer a little more of a statement. Because for my photo shoots, I like to wear like really statement outfits. This is a good casual outfit. Oh, Lord. Okay, this is a good casual outfit. I like this. I think I could do one casual look for this thing. Is this gonna be a tie that goes over it? Will it be a tie that I'll wear over this? And then this shirt looks like it's cropped. I don't wear crop shirts. So let me know if that's cropped. And then I do have shoes, if these are gonna be the shoes. And I like the earrings a lot. So I guess I could do this. It's not as dramatic as I would like, but it's like a good standard look. And then let me know if that's a tie. I don't like this look, and I don't like this look. I think we need two more like really just statement, more dramatic looks for the photo shoot. Since the photo shoot is a time where I can kind of wear things that that may be like too uncomfortable to wear day to day. And then we can kind of go from there, like maybe big sleeves, something that's like asymmetrical, really bright colors. And I don't wear patterns, so I wear solid colors. I try not to wear patterns because I think it just makes me look bigger. But so I don't like patterns. But other than that, maybe we can find two more looks. Maybe there's something we could do to liven this look up, like maybe a different color shoe outside of black. So that's my feedback. Let me know what you think, or if you have any clarifications. But this is a good casual look, and I could do a casual look for I could do one casual look for the photo shoot, but I pretty much dress up everywhere, honestly. And since these are my brand photos, I kind of want them to be a little more dressy and dramatic, really statement pieces. My favorite is the gold minus the blazer. Okay, I'm working with a new stylist, and I want to give really clear directions about what I like, what I dislike, and the direction that I want to go in. I wrote an email to him. I want you to clarify the email, and then also add in that typically for my brand, my style brand, people are typically looking at 3 elements, which is my glasses, my makeup, including my the lip color that I wear, and my outfits. Rewrite the email to give even more clarity. Say that you appreciate the direction that this is going in, or say that I appreciate the direction that this is going in, and then just give him feedback that could help him to come back with even stronger looks the next time. Also, can you add in there that for the shoe options, we can push the needle a little bit more with the shoes? Thank God for ChatGPT helping me to be more clear and kind. That's what I'm talking to. Yeah, girl. Listen to what it said. Hey, stylist name. I appreciate the direction this is going in. You've really captured some strong elements, and I can see how the looks are coming together. I wanted to provide some feedback that will help refine everything so we can get even stronger looks next time. Wow. I would get 10% of what I get done if it weren't for this. For real? Yeah, it would take me longer. Oh, it helps everything I do AI first. Like I'll start it and then I'll just be like, okay, well, let's see if AI enhances everything that I do. It's really helped with communication. All right. So first off, guys, we have 2 new mastermind members that joined at Millions from the Stage. So I want to welcome them in the group. So if you see them around the group, please give them a warm welcome. I want to give you guys behind the scenes of the launch and just do a little launch recap of what is going on. Yesterday was our first day of the Your First Corporate Offer Summit. It was a 30K ad spend, and we did good, but thankfully, due to the ability to sell from the stage, we did really good. However, we could have really done good if things would have worked out the way they were supposed to. The biggest issue that we had yesterday was, for some reason, my Zoom meeting was capped out at 300, and that really hurt us because we were at 300 for a long time, and there were hundreds of people trying to get on that Zoom room. We had 3,000 people registered, a little over 3,000 people registered. So 300 would have been a 10% show up rate, but I knew that was not going to be our show up rate because we had organic people registered. That said, the team still said that we did more sales live on Zoom than we'd done in some of our other launches. So I think we did about $60,000 in about an hour on the Zoom, which was cool. That was cool. So we doubled our ad spend. We got that right back. And then what we're going to do next is, I think right now the launch is at like 83,000 in sales. Today, we're really hoping that we can get the rest of the people back and really get people engaged, because we had, and now to my team's credit, and this was really good, when they saw that the mic wasn't working, I literally told them while I was live, hey, you all go ahead and find somebody in the world who can fix this mic, okay? Because your girl needs to be free when she's teaching and coaching and selling. And so they found someone last night who could fix the mic, and I did not expect this, but he also gave me some lighting suggestions. So the vibe is vibing, and he gave me a way to connect my iPad to my switcher so that now I can write like I write on the Vibe board. I can do that sitting down. So I'm really excited about that. I think that's going to be a really cool opportunity. And I may need to get a new iPad. 'Cause my iPad it's just been Christelle's play toy, and it's not good. I don't know where my stylist is. I probably will never see it again. So I just need to get a new stylist anyways. I don't know if I need a whole new iPad, but we'll see. So that's that. Overall, the launch was good. A lot of the sales we made live, and I think that, I don't know if you were there, but if you all want to make more of your sales live, it takes intention. Welcome to the Your First Corporate Offer Summit. We are ecstatic to have you here. So tell a friend to tell a friend. You can even share the Zoom link with a friend who did not register and just tell them to join. Zoom will let them register right before the event. It's going to be amazing, and I can't wait to host you. See you soon. Okay, so that's gonna be the Zoom video. Ooh, it looks so good. Okay, send this to myself. Come on, girl, come on. All right, so let me see what I can do with that video. I should have just done it on my computer. We need to update the video that they're seeing in the waiting room.
It's currently updating.
I made a video for this, but it's not. Hey guys, welcome to the Your First Corporate Offer Summit. We are ecstatic to have you here. Where do I go in Zoom to update the video? It may not let me upload this video. It's only 50 seconds, so I don't know why it's not working. I need Chris to come down here and fix the mics and turn on the mics. And then also, you guys should be communicating with people in the waiting room, letting them know, hey, we start at 9, we're gonna open doors shortly. That way they don't leave. We really need to get more people in, considering what happened yesterday, so.
So let's get right into it. Look, number one, the blazer is not meant to be worn on your arms. It is meant to be draped over your shoulders. I provided that just for some coverage because you mentioned that you do not like to wear your arms out. So the shape of the blazer would ideally come with your posing and how you move and manipulate your body on set. However, I am happy to look for another blazer option that has a bit more structure for you and provide that revision as soon as possible. So regarding that, are you able to give me a bit more clarity on exactly how you utilize prints?
So it's hard to explain when I will and won't wear prints. It's basically a visual thing. If I really like the look and it's a little bit more monochromatic, then I could probably do it, but I do not like the prints pictured at all. So I won't wear those. What happened? Chris, why? People are already in the room. What happened, babe? I don't even know how to go back. This thing was checked up.
Like when I first did this event, I didn't know that it would be.
Can I get a minute to eat before I have to do this?
A podcast or pushing program or any of the things that they found online course.
Hey, thanks for your feedback. I have an event today, so I'm going in and out. I think the easiest thing to say is just that I don't wear prints because it's just easier than saying like which times I will and won't. I think you can always like present something if you're like, this is so fly, but I do not like the prints that are presented there. And anyways, I want it to be really high end, a little bit more dramatic, like something that I would wear on stage, which wouldn't be prints. Since the shoot is coming up really soon, I think it's just safer to say that I'm not gonna wear prints for it, period.
Letting person go.
We need way more people in here. It is 100 people in here. I'm not doing this whole event with 100 people in here. We at least need to get 300, 400 people in here. We spend way too much on these ads for this to be the result. They need to be hyping them up in the chat. Ashley's about to come to the stage. Are you guys ready to start? What did you get from yesterday? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Welcome to day 2 of the Your First Corporate Offers Summit. Welcome to day 2 of the Your First Corporate Offers Summit. We are so glad to have you guys. We are going to get into some good information today.
Record.
Oh, so tired. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. I'm so tired. Oh, Jesus. Talk about a launch taking it out of you, man. I'm so tired now. I'm excited, but it's like, whoa. It was great. It was great. It was just a lot. It reminded me of like when I used to do ministry, and like after I'd be like so tired. It just feels like that. I feel like I poured out a lot. But I'm happy because the thing people kept saying is like, we could tell you care. And I feel like that is really important. What's most important to me is that I actually care. It's cool when other people can tell that, and I'm excited. I think this is good. This is like the start of something new, and it feels like this year has momentum. It's only February, and we are impacting so many people so consistently, and we haven't even amped it up yet. Like we're about to vroom vroom, you know what I'm saying? So today you all saw or will see me behind the scenes of a launch. You'll see the makeup, you'll see the the tech issues, the things that happened right before. At the same time, you see what happens when you have a lot of overlapping events. A lot of our events are so close in nature, and I think what I'm going to have to do that I haven't done yet, that I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to cancel some events so that I have time and space to plan out some other events, you know? And so I'm going to be thinking a lot about that and figure out which month makes the most sense to implement that. But I know what I have to do. It's just a matter of like doing it. It's that. So I'm thinking through like when I'm gonna implement this doing less events. When is that gonna start? And I'll let you guys know. But it was good. I ended up ministering to a woman on the call. I mean, it wasn't even planned, obviously, but it was cool. I just feel like what I'm doing now is flowing. And I've had years where it felt like I was grinding. And now I know more about who I am. I know more about what I am called to do. And then importantly, I know enough skills to know how I can do it and when to push and when to pull. And today I just flowed and it was great. And I felt even better about the fact that my team really held it down. Like when I wish I could, I cannot put into words how Team Speak Your Way to Cash held me down today. Like from the audio not working yesterday to Nicole hiring someone and they overnight, like last night came in and fixed it. My whole setup had a different vibe. We got color stuff happening over there. Like it was dope. Like it just felt good. It felt like all I had to do was do me and like serve. And oftentimes I really wonder if it would be so, I was like, man, it'd be so much easier if I could just do it like everybody else. Like it seems like it'd be simpler if I could just stick to my slides, or I could just stick to the script, or if we could just put it into a funnel and I could just make it fit, but it doesn't fit, and I don't fit, and it's okay. And every day that I am that I am conscious of being myself, things just work out better. Things work out better. They work out better. I'm in the people business, and one of the things that I keep hearing over and over and over again from women, thank you for being you. It shows me that I can be myself. Like, I can be me. I can start over. I can learn who I am. And I love that. I hate that we live in a society where so many people just cannot be themselves. And even if they wanted to be themselves, sometimes you can't even find yourself to be yourself. And I want to be a living, walking, breathing example that you can be yourself. You can love God, you can make money, you can serve people and care about people and be conscious of other people's feelings and desires and beliefs, and still push people to the next level. You're not being mean if you have a standard. You're not being mean if you hold a standard. I think that that's important because people really think like you're either mean or nice or whatever, but it's like, no, I walk in integrity. I have a standard. I can hold a standard, and that's okay, and I can be myself. So you all will just see a little behind the scenes of that. But so far the launch is going well. I think the launch financially has gone well. It was a larger ad spend for us, so you know that is what it is. But I think the launch has, I know it's already a 6-figure launch, so we'll see how it goes. The cart doesn't close until Monday at midnight, so there's time, but we do a really good job of getting people to buy while we're live. I think that's important, helping them make that important of a decision while you're there to help them through it versus just, you know, hoping whoever is in their ear when they get home wants them to grow and be growth minded. So I'm pretty conscious of that. That's something that we teach in our book, Millions from the Stage, which is coming out soon. And our intensive, Millions from the Stage. I feel like so many people don't understand sales psychology or human behavior, and we're scared to have the conversation directly and like name the mental enemies that hold us back from going forward. And one thing I am committed to is making sure that we don't fight invisible enemies. We fight enemies that we name. If it is fear, I'm giving it a name. If it is doubt, I'm giving it a name. If it is indecision, I'm giving it a name. And I'm going to give you the tools to decide if you want those enemies to make decisions for your life. But yeah, it was great overall. Really good day, really happy. I'm gonna see what my husband's doing. I know the team is working around the clock. I'm always in between two worlds, I feel like sometimes. Like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But that's life. But it was good. Hope you guys get a lot of value from it. Comment, please. I do these behind the builds. It's an expense for our company. Let me know if you're enjoying this. If you're not, I guess let me know that too. People on YouTube ain't got no problem giving negative feedback. So let us know if this is adding some value to the way you think about growing your business. I feel like we pedestalize 7-figure business owners, but we're the same in different phases. The same way there's a $100 million business owner somewhere. I shouldn't put them on a pedestal. I should just know that they're me ahead, if that makes sense. Like, it's phases of the same journey. So hopefully you all see that there's still things we gotta work out, quirks I gotta fix, things I have to do, like character things I need to develop. But I'm willing to do the work for it. I'm willing to look at myself critically and be like, man, you need to fix that, Ashley. I don't like that. Or that's not pleasing to God. Or, you know, I'm just trying to do my best and show you guys as the development happens versus at the end. Such a vibe already. So cute. And that's why it was a scam, because he had already booked. It was a lot, but it was fabulous. And I cannot wait to see these looks, and I'm so grateful to my team.
Yeah. Energy high, excuses low. Energy high, excuses low. Energy high, excuses low. Energy high, excuses low. I need energy, need only good people that's around me. All the faith you can give, that's the recipe.